Hey everyone, it's Casey and welcome back. Today's video is going to be showing you my top 15 favorite Christmas albums. I was going to do a top 10, but it was just so hard to decide, so I went ahead and added 5 more in there. And these are in no particular order. I'm just going to go through them as I have them stacked over here. First, I have Mandy Barnett, Winter Wonderland. And I love her version of Marshmallow World. Next, I have Kelly Clarkson, Wrapped in Red. And before I show it, I'll go ahead and point out that my favorite ones on here are Wrapped in Red, Underneath the Tree, and 4 Carrots. And she has some of the basic Christmas songs too, like Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas and Run Run Rudolph, some of the classics, and. But here's the front. And Kelly Clarkson, Wrapped in Red, I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but she has been on several of the Christmas specials that's been on TV this year, so she's been making several appearances, but this is just a great CD, and she just has a great voice. Next, I have Celine Dion, These Are Special Times. This is a great CD, but of course, in my opinion, Celine Dion is just the best female vocalist out there. I just don't think anybody can beat her voice, but anyway, this is a really good one, and you may notice some cracks in some of these CDs. We have just worn them out. We've had some of them for several years. Next is Rhonda Vincent, Beautiful Star Christmas Collection. This is my favorite bluegrass artist, and she has a great voice and a great sound, and we've seen her a few times in concert. Next, I have Andy Williams Live Christmas Treasures, and this has the most wonderful time of the year, and in my opinion, nobody sings that song like Andy. I mean, I love his version of it, and so it's on here and some other ones. But anyway, that's just love to hear him sing that song. And then next, I have Kenny G, Faith, the holiday album. Always got to listen to Kenny G every year. Just love that sound, that instrumental. And he's got I'll just read a few songs on here. The Christmas song, Sleigh Ride, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, and he's just phenomenal. This is a new one this year, Rascal Flatts, The Greatest Gift of All, and it is so good. I'm a big Rascal Flatts fan anyway, but they have got to have my favorite version that I've ever heard of Deck the Halls, and it's really good. It's got a 50s vibe to it, and I just love it. So like I said, that's new this year. And next I have 98 Degrees, This Christmas. And I don't know how long we've had this one, but my sister and I have wore this one out. We just absolutely love it. And let's see, some of my favorites are This Gift, If Every Day Could Be Christmas, but it's a really good one. And then I'll go ahead, since I'm talking about 98 Degrees, I'm going to move into NSYNC. My sister and I just we were huge fans of NSYNC and 98 Degrees back in the day. Of course, we still love them. But anyway, just let me know if you guys, were into NSYNC. And we actually got to see both of them, 98 Degrees and NSYNC in concert. And NSYNC, we were way back. I don't know how far back. We had to have binoculars to see. But, at least we got to see them. But anyway, this NSYNC Home for Christmas, it is really, really good. And there's so many good ones on here, but let's see. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I'll just read you a few of my favorites. Love's in Our Hearts on Christmas Day, and Kiss Me at Midnight, but it's really good. So there's a couple of the boy band CDs that I love. And next is Justin Bieber, Under the Mistletoe. And I know you would think, how in the world could Justin Bieber be in your favorites? But my sister and I have always liked Justin Bieber, and this CD is so good. I mean, it would be, if I had to put these in order, this would be on closer to the top. I don't know exactly where, but it's a really good CD. And we've actually listened to it a couple of times this year. It's one that we always have to listen to. And so anyway, that's the next one. Casting Crowns, Peace on Earth. I love their version. Make sure I'm telling you right. I Heard the Bells on Christmas Day. It is so beautiful. The whole CD is good, but I just love their version of that song. The Nativity Story Sacred Songs. This is a really good CD. And I want to tell you guys, first off, it has Breath of Heaven, Mary's song from Amy Grant, which is absolutely beautiful. But there's a song called The Virgin's Lullaby, and it is so beautiful. It's in my opinion, the prettiest Christmas song I've ever heard. And if you guys have heard it, please comment below and let me know what you think about it. And if you haven't, I highly recommend going somewhere, YouTube or somewhere, and listen to it. But it features people like Natalie Grant and Point of Grace and David Phelps, and it's just absolutely beautiful. And so anyway, that's on the Nativity Story Sacred Songs. And like I said, the song is The Virgin's Lullaby. And then we have Elvis Presley Christmas duets. I'm a big Elvis fan, and I have some of his albums. I actually have a couple on vinyl. But this duets is really good, and it's got duets with people like, of course, Carrie Underwood. She's my favorite. He does I'll Be Home for Christmas with her, and then I'll mention another one here. He does White Christmas with Amy Grant, and actually there's some by himself on here. I forgot about that, like The First Noel, If I Get Home on Christmas Day, and Winter Wonderland. Those are bonus tracks. But anyway, that's a really good one, that duets. And then I have a couple more here. Sorry, my low battery was coming on there. A David Phelps Christmas, One Wintry Night. And just love this guy. I got to see him last year in concert. And one of my favorite songs on here actually is One Wintry Night. Just love it. He does Blue Christmas. So some of the basics, the staples, Oh Holy Night, Silent Night, but that One Wintry Night, I just absolutely love it. And that's the title there. And then last one is actually not a CD, it's on vinyl. My sister actually decided to get on vinyl this year. It's new this year. A Very Casey Christmas. And it says, bringing you songs of Yuletide joy. And let's see, that just tells there who it features. Sorry for that glare on there. But this is a really, really good record. I love her version of I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. It's cute. And I love Ribbons and Bows, and what was the other one? Christmas Makes Me Cry. She actually co-wrote on that song. But anyway, that's the last one. That's number 15 on vinyl, A Very Casey Christmas. And I don't know if I said this or not, but it's new this year. And I hope you enjoyed my top 15 Christmas albums. And I would love to hear if any of these happen to be yours, or comment below and let me know what a few of yours are. I'd love to hear from you. And please give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Merry Christmas, everyone. Bye.